Hopefully you've recognised from the Cadogan video that there are key bits of information related to the players involved. And you can see that illustrated on screen in the table. How you can set up the practice in the wide channel part of the pitch, in the attacking half of the pitch, and this will include 4 or 5 Manchester City players and 4 Chelsea players. And the practice should start with the right centre-back serving the ball into the target player. This being for the Chelsea team starting the practice. The key coaching points across the unit for Manchester City particularly will be the starting positions, the angles and distances of support from the rest of the players in the unit, the pressure on the ball, the cover and balance of the players around and away from the ball, where the player pressing the ball shows the opposition player with the ball at their feet, and the key principle of condensing the space horizontally and vertically at the correct time. And you can also see on screen the key individual coaching points that I'd like you to take time to study. And then in terms of the practice function you can design, it would be 15 to 20 minutes with 10 to 15 balls played. Chelsea's target to place a 15-yard box around Chelsea's target player, and they can dribble out or receive the ball in that target box. And the Manchester City players, their target is to regain the ball and pass it off to the opposite fullback or centre midfield player, who acts as their target player in order to restart a counter-attack. Another example now from the same game is considering Chelsea's wide pattern. So the Chelsea team have got the ball. How do they operate in wide areas? So key consideration is how the left back overlaps, and you can see the illustration on screen, and how the player on the ball, the attacking centre midfield player, drives inside to threaten the back four and Man City's deep liar. I'd like you to spend time now watching the practical video, and can you come up with a setup, the key coaching points for the unit, the key individual coaching points, and the practice design. How long are you going to play for? What are the targets for each of the teams? Again, feel free to observe the practical video on more than one occasion in order to identify the key detail needed. Take approximately 15 to 20 minutes to complete this task, and I'll leave it for you to decide whether you complete this individually or in groups.